Let's go, boys. Episode number 1. Absolute banger. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. Please pause the video, go down to the description, and check out game number 1 of the tournament. It was Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes. You might be surprised. What a cracker of a match. I think they say that in England. But nonetheless, here we go with game number 2. It's an interesting one. We have a running back going up against a safety. Christian McCaffrey, without a doubt, the best back in the league this year. And then the hard-hitting safety out of New York, Jamal Adams. I'm wired for this matchup. It's going to be such a good one. Don't let the 55 overall fool you in the 37 from McCaffrey. By the way, really got to thank you guys so much for all the support that we got on tournament game number 1. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to drop a like on this video to help support this series, it would mean the world. We have so much time going into the making of the roster and putting together this tournament in itself. With that said, we're not going to waste any more time. You know what we're about to do. Believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and you will be saved. Oh, yeah, that's what I like to hear. And now to the sideline announcer, Smelly Fingers.
Welcome here to New York, where Jets fans actually have something to cheer for once. Now, as you can clearly see, temperatures are going down from mid to low teens, which plays an advantage for Jamal Adams. I will say that he has a tough matchup ahead of him, though. Christian McCaffrey coming in at a 99 overall at his prime position. We have defense, we have offense. Time to see which one's going to be moving on.
Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I am so unprepared. I'm hoping that we have another good game like we did in week number 1. But hey, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to top that because that game was just nutty. With that said, Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers going to be getting the ball first. Jamal Adams with the kickoff. By the way, I'm interested to see whether or not this snow actually plays a factor. That was not a bad kickoff. We did not touch any of the kicking stats. You guys made it clear, don't touch anybody's stats, so I'm listening to you. Oh, guys, I'm so hyped. Let's see if we can start this game off with a bang. Out of shotgun for the first play. McCaffrey's going to be testing this sideline. That's risky. You do not want to get picked, Christian. And before we go any further, if you haven't cast your votes yet on who you think is going to win the entire tournament, big hit right there from Jamal. Make sure to go down to the comments. I need to see your guys' feedback. We've had a ton of votes so far. I kind of know who you guys are leaning towards, but if you are specific fans of any of these guys, they need your support down there. So after a nice first down and a crushing hit, they're gonna have a first down here. Back to the passing game. That was almost picked. Now, going through these tournaments, what I've noticed is interceptions just don't happen. If there's anybody that's going to be able to do it, it's going to be Jamal Adams because he's naturally a defensive back. By the way, do you guys see these hits that he's laying out right now? By the look of it, I think he's guaranteed at least a fumble or 2 this game. McCaffrey's going to be going deep here. Oh, just missed the pass. That's going to force a punt. We kind of seen Jamal could kick a little bit. Hey, the kicking isn't that bad. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. I always like to see each player's first drive. It's really telling on what they're going to be able to do throughout the game. And by the looks of it so far, I'm going to say Jamal definitely has a little bit of an advantage. Also, while we get ready for our next play, don't really know if I've been able to explain this or not. I apologize for not having certain players in this tournament. Obviously, Jamal Adams, people are a little bit questionable about him. This roster pretty much got made in the beginning of Madden. That's why we have Aaron Donald, we have Khalil Mack, instead of people like Nick Bosa or TJ Watt, because they were the hottest players. They were the 99 overalls whenever we started making this roster. So if you guys would like to see another one with more players, just be sure to let us know. We could probably make that happen. I don't know if it'll happen this year, but, you know, we'll kind of finesse through it a little bit, see what we could do. Pretty conservative so far through both of these teams. I want somebody to take a shot downfield. The running, though, from Jamal Adams is so deadly for some reason. You figure if anybody's going to be able to run it, it's going to be McCaffrey. So far, that's definitely not the case. On their last play, they got 4 on a run play. They're going to keep taking off. Okay, that's definitely short. Should be 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and inches. Yep, big 3rd down and 1 here. Get off your seats, guys. If I'm Adams, I'm running this ball straight through Broadway, and I'm making Christian McCaffrey try to tackle me. They do so, and he's trucking forward, man. This is too easy. With that, kind of anticlimactic, but hey, we got a 0-0 game, end of the first quarter. It went pretty quick. We flip field, new quarter, snow still coming down. Clean pocket, able to let that one rip. I'm thinking about it. If the Panthers get a stop here, the Jets might end up with 0. It's a pitch outside. What a tackle! Okay, that might be their first loss that they've got on a run all day so far, and it just happened to come on the 1-yard line. Field goal attempt. Jamal Adams. Let's see if he has any sort of leg to be able to put this through. Yeah, no, he does not. Will McCaffrey try to take this out? Holy Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen, he's taken off. McCaffrey almost took a field goal to the house. That for sure, switching the momentum around. Christian McCaffrey likes passing the ball. He has all day to throw. You got to find somebody open, right? I mean, what, they got 6 yards out of that? Look, the 2-minute warning just hit. We have a third down for Christian McCaffrey. Moving the ball seems like it's going to be pretty tough for him to do. Hold on. Looking to find somebody deep. No chance. And we have another punt. That was awful. No, he is not. Okay, he isn't. This is not good, Panther fans. They are starting at the 31-yard line. He's wide open. That's just a bad throw. Oh, and wait, hold on. I think I know what they're doing here. Yup. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm so confused to why the Jets haven't tried running the ball at least one time. It's not making much sense to me, and they get sacked. It's going to be another punt. Carolina, call that timeout. Now, at this point, I'm really hoping that somebody can put some sort of points on the board because these guys are pathetic right now. Kind of disgusting. How about we do something here? I think Jamal Adams' coverage is just way too locked down. He's leaving nobody open. You know what? I'm going to call it right now. Jamal Adams and the Jets are scoring a touchdown on this drive. Maybe if they want to throw it 10 yards out of bounds, get hyped again. Maybe they go for some sort of Hail Mary there. Please test it deep. The fluff are you doing? Round of applause, everybody, for the crazy, entertaining first half.
Sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to...
What am I supposed to do with this? Like...
I am going to say this just from observing from the outside. Christian McCaffrey definitely seemed like he has gained a little bit of momentum back with how the game started. Just the fact that Jamal Adams wasn't able to score in that first drive, which I still don't know how he didn't do. This is under center. I'm almost certain this is going to be a run play if they get the actual play off, which they didn't. Next time, that's going to be my head. By the look of this formation, might be a quarterback run. Instead, he gives it to McCaffrey. He broke a tackle and forgot that he still didn't get tackled. Okay, I'm lost after that one. I'm also... That's a pick. That's going to be a touchdown. Jamal Adams, the defensive side of things. Finally, somebody gets a touchdown. Figures it's on defense. Oh my gosh, what was that, a screen pass? That was awful. 6-0 game. Wow, that was actually off the hands of McCaffrey. He could have caught that. Point after. It's going to go into the hands of McCaffrey. Will he return this? No, run it outside, man. You could so do that. Here we go. The 2nd down and 12. That was an RPO, and he just read it wrong. If he handed it off, he'd probably get a first down there. Come on, Panthers. You got to figure something out. Try something new. There you go. Go deep with it. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. What are they doing? Back to some crazy pistol thing. That just doesn't work. When are you going to understand that? Oh, crap. Okay, I did not notice that. That was not the last play before the fourth quarter started. Never mind. He has all day. Don't get a holding call on McCaffrey. You got to try to make a move on him. Let me tell you what, right now a fan favorite on the brink of being eliminated from this tournament, although Jamal Adams just hasn't hit a pass in the longest time. Which also reminds me, why the heck is he throwing the ball right now? Somehow, some way, this running back has managed to stay in this game. You got another 3rd down and 10 coming for him. He needs to get a secure tackle. Okay, there we go. Looks like McCaffrey, yet again, going to be getting this ball back. The question is, Jamal Adams' defense too good for him to do anything? I really think it is. Now, this is interesting. He goes from under center this time. You have a flat that you could have passed it to. You got a drag. No, that was a wheel. That is going to be another pick 6 for Jamal Adams. Who needs to score on offense when you could just get pick 6s? That's a very fair point. Okay, this game could definitely be locked up by the looks of it. And now, oh, okay, here we go. Thank you for this. Everybody keeps kicking these stupid extra points, so it's nice to see a 2-point conversion. Never mind. Forget I said that. Oh, man, he is really struggling throwing the ball. I think as far as Jamal Adams goes, that's the only thing that Jets fans are going to have to worry about. He hasn't hit a pass in the longest time. McCaffrey honestly might have 1, maybe 2 more tries at most to try to make this happen. All right, Panthers, we need nothing short of a miracle here. We really want to see him try to test this ball downfield. That's the first sack of the game, actually. Try this again here. Okay, there we go. That's a good pass. Got a broken tackle on him. And we're quickly back to a 3rd down here. If it's an incomplete pass, we'll have 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. It is... Oh, they had him. 4th down, tournament on the line. What's McCaffrey going to draw up? It's a pass. That one was almost picked too. The coverage is just insane. I don't see how anybody's going to be able to get open on him. Maybe DeAndre Hopkins, but besides him, everybody's going to struggle. This guy right here is without a doubt moved into the favorite to win this entire tournament. So unfortunately, unless if something crazy happens, this isn't going to be the most entertaining game, but I guess just sometimes that's how it goes. Okay. This is 3rd down. I'd be surprised if they didn't run this ball. There it is. And yep, he falls forward. That's a first down. Should be game. Kind of an impressive performance from Jamal Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead, wrap things up there. Jamal Adams just overall completely dominated this game. Lastly, if you made it to the end and are enjoying the Battle of the Best Player tournament, please don't forget to leave a quick like on this video. It takes 2 seconds. Just go down 2 inches, click that button. It means a lot. With that said, I'm your boy Pizza. You already know you're the best. God bless. And as always, don't forget to keep them first. And we'll see you all on the next one. Peace.